Ooh. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about Valentine's Day. It is fast approaching. And, you know, in honor of Valentine's Day, the realest American holiday, I would say, we are going to draw a suggestion brought to us by @DiscoBeast on Twitter. @DiscoBeast writes, Valentine's Day is soon, and I need cards to give to my friends. Can you draw some? Now, Nathan's already begun, which is great. But let me fill people in.
Mm-hmm.
What I like about this suggestion is that it's not Valentine's Day cards. It's Valentine's Day cards for friends.
That's what they should be for.
Exactly.
Don't give a Valentine's Day card to a person you have romantic feelings for. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Like, at this point, they should know.
Yeah.
This should not be like a surprise that you're dropping on them.
Don't Love Actually them with a Valentine's Day card. Don't show up on Keira Knightley's doorstep with some Valentine's Day cards and be all creepo.
Specifically not Keira Knightley. Like, don't do it to anyone, but, like, definitely not her. That's gonna look creepy and bad.
Yeah, our Twitter friend, he got it right.
Yeah.
He's making Valentines for the correct people.
Exactly. That Disco Beast knows what's up.
But I think we landed on something pretty good.
Yeah, I like where we're going with this. Because this is a hit new character, too.
This is Shruggy the Pumpkin Man.
Shruggy Pumpo.
Shruggy Pumpo.
I love this Shruggy Pumpo you're drawing here, man. This is a great pump. So what is he saying? You want to finish that off?
Yeah, Valentine's Day is just worse Halloween.
Yeah, I like this card especially because this is just, number one, it's a good idea. Number two, it's an official rebrand. We're calling Valentine's Day worse Halloween now. I'm trying to Halloween, maybe?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, let's call it Halloween from now on. That's what Valentine's Day is, y'all. Because guess what? It's just a big corporate mess is what it is. But by adding a layer of self-awareness to the holiday, we can reclaim it, and it can be a holiday for friends and friendship. So that's what Shruggy the Pumpkin's all about. That's what Shruggy Pumpo wants.
I'm gonna give him some overalls.
Oh, for sure, give him some overalls. He's like a scarecrow what escaped.
Yeah.
And now he's on the hunt for friends. Is this your friend, Nathan?
I like to think Shruggy Pumpo is a friend to all.
Sure, but I really like the idea that you just have a living scarecrow man for a friend.
Yeah, he's saying this.
You know when you show up to a bar with like a new friend, and it's like really awkward because like they clearly don't have anyone to talk to? It's like that, but they're also a scarecrow. They're also a scarecrow brought to life. And it's just awkward for all people involved.
It's an awkward time.
Yeah, and you're all like, so what do you do? And they're like, I used to haunt crows, but then I came to life, and now I'm, trying to get a job in marketing.
I've recently gained sentience, so, dealing with having an identity. I've been taking a lot of BuzzFeed quizzes. Honestly, I think this is like the perfect person to be taking BuzzFeed quizzes. Like, yeah. I don't judge them because I'm like, yeah, you don't know what Harry Potter character you are. You've just gained sentience.
This is important for you.
I'm gonna give like a little back for this card.
Oh yeah, the inside. Yeah, absolutely.
The inside.
Has anyone invented like a robot or an AI that just takes BuzzFeed quizzes?
I don't know.
Like that seems because everyone's on the hunt.
Takes them competitively again, like can take them better.
No, I'm not talking about a Watson. I'm not talking about like an AI that's trying to beat you in Go or or Chinese checkers or something. I'm talking about you kind of set it up and set it loose on every BuzzFeed quiz, and then it develops its personality based on that.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that
because that would be
like some sort of algorithm that like can consistently get like the same character type across.
No, it's using the information it gains from these quizzes, like and like building upon it. So if it takes the first quiz and finds out that it's a Phoebe, it will apply that information across all other quizzes. Is what I'm saying.
Right. So it's like it's a Phoebe, it's a Ramsey,
right?
It's a
Frasier.
It's a Frasier.
A classic Phoebe Ramsey Frasier.
Yeah.
That's how people will describe their personality type. Like I myself am Doug Rachel Seinfeld. I'm a Doug Rachel Seinfeld, which is a rare personality type.
You're a Rachel and a Seinfeld?
Yeah, I'm a Doug Rachel Seinfeld.
Wow.
I'm a universal donor.
That's incredible.
I'm beloved. I'm beloved and flawless, and also I journal.
What kind of candy should this be?
I think. I think it's up to the person. But
Right.
you gonna like put an example in there,
Yeah, I'm gonna put an example.
or should it just be like dotted lines, be like candy goes here.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we should make these. We could make these printable. Like we could put like a download link.
Nice.
Nathan, what candy would you put inside your Valentine's, your Halloween card?
I'd put Twix, because Twix is the best candy.
Word.
That's not. I don't even have a joke for that. I just like don't get me started on other candy. Twix blows them out the water every dang time.
I will say to keep the element of secrecy and surprise here, I would go with like a very thin candy, like an Airhead, I think.
Oh, okay. So you're more concerned with the bit.
Yeah. But I like that it's not like a full-on prestige. It's just like a fun little like, oh, it's a soft punch. It's like they can guess that they're getting candy. But like when they open it up and see that I've taped an opened Airhead to the inside of this card.
Opened Airhead.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're gonna
you don't even need to tape it. You can just lick it and stick it right on.
That's what stamps are made from. Airheads are just how like silly putty was invented because they were trying to figure out a way to make a better flamethrower or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what Airheads are. Like they were trying to get stamps across the country without them falling off. They're like, what are we going to do? We can't keep using wax. We can't keep like melting wax and dipping our signet rings in it. We got to invent a way to get stamps to stay on envelopes.
And like signet rings they're so tacky.
Yeah, exactly. It's very.
I don't want to be wearing this around. I look like I'm part of the landed gentry.
Exactly. You look like you're part of some like upper crust. You're firmly middle crust.
I'm just a middle crust dude.
Yeah, you're where an aquifer might be found.
All right, well I'm done with this.
Oh, this is great.
Do you wanna draw yours?
Yeah, dude, I've got a great idea for mine. I'm ready. I'm eager to get started.
Okay.
All right, so we've got this fun idea, which is
Valentines for Friends.
Valentines for Friends, exactly. But here's the thing. I have to imagine if you're giving this to a friend, you're gonna want to see that friend, or like
you know this person.
You know this person. You know what they're into.
You're friends for a reason.
So my thought on the matter is, you're giving this to a friend. You're not just gonna like leave after you see this person.
Right.
You're gonna want to keep hanging out with them. So I think these should be like very specific.
Oh man, already busting out the fancy Caldwell penmanship.
Exactly. Well, I mean, like this is again.
It's a Valentine.
It's a Valentine. Don't skimp.
Oh wow, that's a nice H.
Yeah, thank you.
You're good at H's because that's what you put at the start of your name.
Exactly. I've had some practice. And my favorite thing about this is that these are going to be good for businesses and brands. Like in the same way that, like you would get a card as a kid.
Get your Buzz Lightyear
exactly.
Valentines.
So what is going to happen here is it's just going to say, want to see Zoolander 2.
Zoolander 2. It's a Valentine for this year only. But yeah, no, you get some corporate. So this is just a text message or a Snapchat.
Yeah, but like
this is just you're just using this card to make plans.
Here's the thing, like text messages and Snapchats are great, but it's Valentine's Day. It's Halloween. Like get out there and like, give your friend a little extra this year is what I'm saying.
You're making it special. You're making this what would normally be a routine interaction between buds. Mm-hmm. Just like, yeah. And now they can keep this card and just remember the time that you asked them to see Zoolander 2 with you.
Exactly.
It's like, remember that time you asked me to go see Zoolander 2 with you? We ended up seeing Kung Fu Panda 3, but
but the thought was there.
The thought was there, and honestly, every time I see Ben Stiller's goofy face, I think of you. Oh yeah, give them cheekbones.
Cheekbones, that's where it is.
Caldwell just really wanted to draw Ben Stiller on today's. We were like, how can we work Ben Stiller into the episode?
I woke up this morning and just screamed Ben Stiller.
Stiller.
We've all done that, right? Do you guys ever have Ben Stiller night terrors? I'm not. That's not just me, right? I feel like this should be more like
Ben Stiller night terrors.
It's like him in all his roles where he plays like a weird villain. It's like his character from Heavyweights and also his character from Dodgeball combined.
I like to think that his character in Dodgeball is just his character from Heavyweights grown up.
It seems like they could have done a quick tie-in,
Yeah. Kenan Thompson was in Heavyweights, right?
I believe so. Yeah, he was.
Nice.
Good pull.
Good for him.
Way to remember that.
He's still on SNL, right?
He is.
Is he the longest running cast member?
I honestly cannot say because I'm drawing on a screen right now.
That's a. Hey, Dad. What? Where do babies come from? I honestly cannot say because I'm drawing on a screen right now.
Oh, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him the headband.
Okay.
And then it's gonna have a heart on it.
Nice.
All right. So what should the inside say? I'm gonna write that now.
No press.
No press. We can see something else if you want.
But if you do want to see it, like what time works best for you?
Yeah. No press. How about no press if you're busy?
No press if you're busy.
But if so,
let me know what time.
Yeah.
Literally just yeah. That's.
Oh, I should add. Hold on. How about like, because you need to specify the day. There's you're gonna go into the Hallmark.
Yeah.
And there's going to be an entire row of Zoolander 2 cards divided by day.
Yeah, you got Friday, you got Saturday, you got Sunday.
Yeah.
Saturday, you got Saturday night, you got Saturday matinee. Probably want to see that matinee because then like you pay a little less and then you got the whole rest of the day.
And like it's again, that's the beauty of friendship is that like you're not trying to impress each other. It's not a date.
No.
It's just like you go and scoop a matinee and then after that, maybe if the place you saw the movie at has Time Crisis 2, you go get a couple games in.
Oh my gosh. What if you're a movie theater and you don't have Time Crisis 2, what are you doing?
What are you doing with your life? Don't go to that movie theater.
Like,
hey, hot tip.
I'll go to a further movie theater if it has Time Crisis. I don't even want to play it. I just like knowing it's there.
What about if it says that it's like PS,
let's go to the movie theater with Time Crisis 2.
Yep, let's go.
Oh wow, this is good. That's a good Valentine. I get that in my little desk bag. I'm a happy camper. I'm like I've not only did I get a Valentine, I got plans this weekend now.
Everyone else is like, oh great, Dora the Explorer and like a tiny Butterfinger. Great, thanks.
Great, thanks. My two faves.
My two faves for real. No, I'm joking actually. But if you get this, it's like, oh hell yeah, thanks Ronald. I'm super down for that, my man.
Dude, Ronald, I know we were buds, but like,
now we're like mega buds.
You have a great opportunity this Valentine's Day to really solidify a friendship.
Yeah. Oh, and this, you know what it should be right here? It should be like a little text bubble, and it just says, "Just text me."
Just text me. Just text me, or send me a card.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Just how about it? It should be
just snap me.
Yeah, just snap me.
Just snap me.
I love this. I think we're onto something good here.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope people. I hope someone gives this to a friend.
I really hope. Here's the thing, guys. If you and your good bud you give this card to someone, they agree to go see Zoolander 2 with you, and it's a Saturday. If you meet all three of those requirements, we'll give you a T-shirt or something. We'll figure something out. We'll hook you up with at least a free drawing.
We've made this promise before and had too many people do it, and then we had to cut it off. So do it before everyone else does, and then you can get a T-shirt.
Yeah, this is at first come, first serve.
Yeah.
The first person to do this and document the experience, you will get a free T-shirt. That is the guarantee I'm making.
Nice.
Well, guys, I think that's probably all we have time for this week on Drawfee. Thank you so much for listening. Before we go, we have a couple quick housekeeping tidbits I'd like to discuss. You might have noticed last week we didn't post as many videos. We're actually going to be trying to slim down the amount of videos we do, but at the same time up the production. We're going to try and keep it at 3 videos a week. Occasionally it might be 2 videos. With that in mind, we're going to be doing Ice Drawfee exclusively on the Spreaker channel. I'm actually going to set up an iTunes account for that as well, so you'll be able to access that. We're not going to stop doing them. We're just going to stop posting them to the channel. We want to present a more streamlined video experience for people.
We're trying to get our algorithm right.
Yeah, and you know how hard that is, especially this time of year. Everyone's algorithms are all blasting all over the place.
All over the place, these algorithms.
We got to get our algorithm nice and clean because our parents are coming over.
But yeah, we're sort of overhauling the channel, overhauling the programming schedule.
Yeah. Full overhaul.
Just trying to make more fun stuff, more different kinds of fun stuff. We're still going to be doing morning Drawfee regularly. That's not going to change.
But our thought on it is we just want to I'm excited to try newer, bigger, cooler stuff. We're definitely going to still be doing morning Drawfee, but we just want to we're trying to spread the Drawfee love. So whatever you guys can do to help with that, we're trying our hardest. Let us know what you think about that. Let us know what you want us to draw, because that is the entire purpose of this channel. So guys, thanks again for watching. As always, we love you very much. Happy Halloween. Please spell it correctly, and we're very sorry.